Welcome back to Timberborn. Man, we're getting through the week. Last couple days, few days of August. It's wild. It's gone very, very quickly. The drought should end in the morning, yes. And we'll be, plowing away, checking the progress of this thing every now and then. Bleh. They're getting close. I want this to get built. I was told they can build underwater, or they can use this thing underwater. Had a cup of coffee, and now I should have refilled it, and I didn't. So that's where we're at. But anyway, we're going to get this built. No, and then let's build all these stairs next. Because what I'm anticipating is they can build it from the top and the bottom. And I know what you're thinking. That defeats the whole purpose because you're going to have contaminated beavers. Agreed. But this is the best place for this experiment. And you can't deny that, right? They're building the stairs from the top and it just looks hilarious. Hilarious. Look at this, though. All the sluices here are built. It's only like 11% contamination. But look how cool this all is. We need a lot more metal, don't we? How many? Scrap metal is high. Okay. Alright, so we need to continue our little industrialization over here. Oh my word. If we make everything a priority, then everything's a priority, right? If we can get this, then we can get, 2 more in. And then that would be kind of good. By the way, they're building all the silly things that I'm not entirely sure we need. But anyway, we're going to get the scrap metals right there. Perfect. It's full. We'll get this built, or detonated, and then move on from there. This is going to be nice. Everyone's going to be happy. Well, we just like every season, we have a giant build going on. We just won't check it right yet. Okay, so this downstream depth is 1.33. Wait. Close above downstream depth 1.33. This should be closed. Oh, because... Oh, right. It's backwards to what I was thinking. Because the way the sluice works, and I'm sure you commented on this already, but bear with me, because I wasn't paying attention. The way this works is it's supposed to be filling this thing up, which it will not do. Because... this depth will never get high enough. And so it's just always going to be... which is backwards to what I want anyway. I just want that open. Which now... No, we don't. Okay, we have to destroy this and start over. I'm sorry. Everyone who is screaming at me in the comments, I apologize. It was not my intent to screw it all up, but here we are. What we could do, though, is get these in. The only issue with these is you can't walk across them. So that's why we don't even have them. We should have just left everything alone. Can't you just leave things alone? Yes, I could, but I didn't. Okay, back at it. Back again. Right. They did these. We have to detonate these because I need to detonate the next row. We should be able to reach them. I do want to see the progress of the pipes. Okay. Okay. We're so close. They're not going to be able to build this, are they? Because this is too far. So I think what we have to do is... Whoa. Is ignore the lag. Wow. That was a lot of lag. But that was probably my internet. Um, I have to go like this in order to build the rest of it, I think. I hate that there's a hole at the end, but you know what we could do is we can change this and just have another tube into it, because why not? There's still a hole. Oh, look, now there won't be. Perfect, see? And I actually don't care if they build that, because I think they can reach the rest. Okay. Very good. We will know soon. I wanted to know yesterday, but we're going to know today. We could have known yesterday, but so we screwed up the whole process by trying to build on places we couldn't build. I think this will be good. Blue. What is the contamination, you ask? I don't know. It is, it's 8%. Wow. That ain't bad. It's been 3 days. So I wonder what the contamination's coming out here. 11. Assuming we don't have another bad tide, we could clear this out, this whole lake out. Did I make this a high priority? I did, okay. Just taking a minute to do 6,000 water. Great. I'll be home for Christmas. I'm just making sure we don't want to do anything differently. Okay, this is done. I'm anticipating problems and solving them immediately, right? Sure, that's what we're doing. Oh, big problem is going to be the fact that we don't have any logs. Not only do we not have logs, we don't have the potential for logs. I wonder how many logs we can get. I mean, I know this is kind of a silly idea. Yeah, let's just plant oaks here. Thanks. Yeah, we'll plant those oaks. Okay, very good. Have we built this thing yet? Okay, they're almost done. They're building this next. It should be anyway. Yes. Okay. Good. Then they'll build this. That's also good. Takes a minute. They should build this also. Oh, that's not a high priority. Just double check our priorities here. Okay, yeah. It's good now. This way. Okay. We're ready to test it. You've probably already told me in the comments. I apologize. But don't neglect commenting. I read them all 1,000 times. Not really. I read them twice, though, to make sure I understand what in the world's going on. Plank-wise, we're at 707. Metal-wise, we're at 59. And gear-wise, 210. We really need to get all those up to 1,000, right? But it's such a hassle with the iron teeth because they're terrible. The iron teeth are just terrible with storage. Also wondering why this is never going to get built. Have they built? Yeah, they haven't built any of it. Okay, it's just because the priorities are so crazy. Are we getting there? Yeah, we're halfway through the planks, all the way through the metal and gears, pretty much. Very cool. Waiting for materials. Here they come. A metal block at a time, and then they build. What time is it? Yeah, they've got plenty. This will get built any second now. It's whenever a builder builds one job that's a lesser priority and get okay. Oh, it's true. It is true. Look at this. That's amazing. That is literally amazing. Now, we might have contaminated beavers, like I said. This is 8% contaminated. But look at how awesome this is. Oh, you could cry. Tears of joy streaming down your face, honestly. That's how cool this is. Who'da thunk it? I mean, you all thunk it. We have unwell beavers already, though. And so this is probably a terrible mistake because all the beavers are going down. Every single one of my builders, not bots, are going down here. Still, worth it? Maybe. Man, I wish this was cleaner water. 8% though. Just a little bit higher than 5. But honestly, if they... No, this will always be disgusting bad water. We got to pump it out. Again, it's going to be difficult. Well, anyway, that experiment is awesome. Tubeway stations. Underwater tubeway stations work. It is so cool. 2 are unwell, so they're not instantly becoming unwell from going into that, so I'm not going to be too upset about it. My question now is, do I want to build this before the next bad tide, or do we just shout into the shout at the clouds? Who cares, right? How's our power here? 12. Oh wow. That's we were low. Okay. Prioritized by haulers because it's only got half an hour left of logs. Actually, this one also needs to be supplied. Okay. We need logs. Oh, man, we need logs. We are keeping up. Barely. But I don't want to keep up barely. I want to keep up fully. If that makes sense. I don't know. Oh, look at this. Water's getting bluer and bluer. Can I... Oh, I did it. 9%. Not bad at all. I'm wondering if 9%'s okay to fill this. You know? Is 10% okay? I don't know. This is just going to get done very quickly now, I think. I hope. Just the dream. We have 3 unwell beavers now. But... Oh, and we're starting to run out of beavers as well. Probably... Maybe if we got rid of injuries... Yeah, there's plenty of room to get rid of injuries. So let's do that. Well-being doctors. We doctor stat. Okay, if we do this, then we'll be in a better place. At least with the injuries. I can't. The unwell beavers, you can't help them until they become zombies. What's it called? Contaminated. But we can. Oh, this is nice. Very, very cool, you guys. How often am I going to use this? Infinitely better than zip lines. Despite the Iron Teeth having terrible storage, things. Can you pause these? No. That's unfortunate because if we do have a bad tide, we do want to keep those beavers out. Down to 7%. I'm very tempted to open this. I can't even find the things every half the time. There they are. Tempted. 8%'s tempting. Just because we'll have all this back. Tempting. It's very tempting. This is where our mangroves are going to be. I'd love to plant some trees. Would be good. Very tempting. We're gonna not. We won't yet. Just don't want to see the bad tide thing flash before my eyes any time soon. We've almost covered the back end of the water sources, which is going to be so fun. 6%. Oh. So cool. If we get that, when we get that done, there will be rejoicing. Well, they built these stairs and then they gave up on the rest. I just don't know if we're gonna have a drought next or a bad tide next. Yeah. By the way, we have 8 spare beavers now. I think the doctors are taking care of everybody. No, they're not. Well, not the new ones anyway, but nevertheless, things are happening. They are building underwater, so you know, I don't mind it. Hold your breath. We are underwater. We're using up a lot. Well, we're hovering around 50, you know, with the metal. So we're at a spot where we are maintaining, at least, I think. Man. Fun times. Fun times, my little beaver friends. You guys are doing great. I don't want to watch it all day long. Okay, so... Man, I do want to build this, but I don't want to take away everybody from this. So I guess I could make this a high priority. But if I do that, then, you know, whatever's not a high priority becomes not a high priority. I want to make this back to normal too. I guess we'll just leave it. Yeah, because we won't be able to control. You have to be lower than high priority or you can't control priorities. That's just the way it goes. Man, and this is terrible. I don't like this. I don't like this giant thing of disgustingness, but we can't pump. There's no pump. What are those things called? The bad water cap or something where you can also get bad water from it. We don't have that option with the iron teeth. So coming up on day 10. I think we'll be fine with we won't have any bad things happening for a little while. Logs are at 17. Man. Grow, oak trees grow. I mean, there's a lot. We have a lot of haulers. We've got a lot of builders, so I think we're fine. What's this? Logs? Okay. That's fine. We need logs for everything with the iron teeth, which is ironic, but I'm sure we could do water wheels somewhere. Okay, 3 contaminated beavers and 5 unwell beavers. Okay, well, that was bound to happen. Contamination's at 5, though. I don't know if it's at 5 across the board yet. It's 5%. It's not going to get better either as we close this off. But that's okay. Yeah, we are going to have to figure out how to get rid of the bad water that's in here, aren't we? Someday. Someday. But it is super exciting to get... It's got to be, what, halfway built? No. It's got to be, what, a quarter of the way built? So that's good. Alright, well, we've watched this for a million days. Construction lacks material. Beavers are unwell. 5 beavers injured. We've got 2 spare beavers. We've got... But I don't have enough corn coming in. We need to put corn. We're not even growing corn in our major areas. Where are we growing corn? Nowhere? This looks very blue. Not gonna lie. We're opening this up. Last second decision, 6%. What? Oh. Imagine doing that wrong. Okay, 6%. We're calling that good. Okay, we're gonna put a pin in it. We're gonna fill that up, though. Soon. This might even draw out the bad water from here a little bit faster. Who knows? Who knows? But we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.